Welcome back to Twin Pine Auto Group. This is Wyatt, and today we're looking at the 2009 Mazda Cx9. As you can see, it's in a beautiful white color. Now this one is the Grand Touring, so that does come with these great big 20-inch alloy wheels. They look awesome in this car. Just a really nice looking SUV. We'll come around to the back here. You can see this one has your dual exhaust in the back. And you can see the all-wheel drive logo under there. This one is all-wheel drive as well. A few cool features back here. You have your backup cam, which is an awesome feature if you're in a parking lot or just backing out of the driveway. It shows you right behind your vehicle. There's no guessing if you're going to hit anything, and it comes up right on your navigation screen, which is a pretty cool feature there. Take a quick look at the rear area back here. Before we go in there, just want to show you, this does have the smart key feature, which allows you to just walk up to the door without using the key, and it senses the keys in your pocket or your purse and allows you to open the hatch up or the door up and even start the car. Now this one does have a power hatch though, so you can hit this button here. You can see the hatch opens right up. You can see you have your original floor mats back there. You have a power outlet. Now these seats do fold down, and this is your third row back here. So this is actually one of the most spacious crossover SUVs with a third row in it. And you can see it just folds right down just like that, completely flat. This side here. So as you can see with that third row down, you have a ton of space back there. So very nice if you have a lot of luggage and you don't have as many passengers. You also have your button up here to close it. Come around to the front here, just a really sharp looking SUV. This one has your upgraded fog lights in the front as well, and your upgraded xenon headlights in the front. Take a peek at the inside here. Now, as I said with the smart key, you never have to actually take the key out of your pocket. You can go right up to the door, you hit this button, that'll lock the doors, hit it again, it'll unlock the doors. Very convenient. Take a look at the inside here. You have your two-tone leather interior, which is an upgrade with the Grand Touring. You have your memory seats down here, which is very nice. You can program up to 3 different drivers. You can just hop in and you hit their button and the seat automatically goes to their position. So very nice feature there. And again, as I said with the smart key, you never have to take that key out of your pocket. All you have to do is hold the brake in and turn the nub here. Turns the car right on. Senses the keys on my person. So a very cool feature there. As you can see, this one has the upgraded navigation system with the touchscreen. Extremely nice and extremely convenient, especially if you're lost or you're just trying to get to a different area that you're not too familiar with. So again, with that navigation screen, as soon as you put the car in reverse, you can see right behind you there. And it's all touchscreen. You can go through your points of interest and your memory banks and stuff like that. If you go into your menu over here, you can go through your address book. Just a lot of cool features on here. And then of course you have your radio features as well. Up here you have your climate control display, and that's controlled down at the bottom here. And this is dual zone climate control as well, so you can have a different temperature on the passenger side rather than the driver's side there, which is a nice feature to have. Another cool feature in this one, you have your heated seats on the driver's side and passenger side. So great option in the wintertime, especially on a day like today because it's freezing cold outside. On your steering wheel here, you have a few really cool options as well. You have your Bluetooth for your phone, which is great. You don't have to hold your phone up to your ear. It goes right through the speakers. It actually cancels out your radio and allows you just to talk as if you're right next to the person. So great feature there, very safe and hands-free. You can keep your hands on the steering wheel. Another cool option over here on this side, you have your cruise control. Down here on the left side, you have your hatch controls, as well as your fog light controls and a few other traction control buttons over there. You have your auto windows, auto locks. Center here you have your cup holders. Center console you have your outlet there, as well as an auxiliary port there in the middle. You have your books in there and your navigation disc. And again, this one is upgraded with the Bose sound system, so you're gonna have a pretty fantastic sound system in here. Take a quick look in the back. As you can see, very spacious second row, and it's really easy to get in the third row too. You just actually pull this lever here, and everything kind of slides front. So it's great if you have maybe a lot of kids, or you haul around a lot of people a lot. Great option rather than getting a minivan. As you can see from the back here, it's just very spacious. I'm about 6 foot, so I have a ton of space back here. Another really neat feature I want to point out, the mirror up here is actually an auto dimming mirror with your garage door openers built in right to the mirror. And that auto dimming feature is really neat. If you're on the highway and say like a big truck comes up behind you, it'll actually tint the mirror green and it doesn't blind your eyes. So cool feature there. Again, in the back seats here you have your climate control. And actually every seat back here is on rails too, so you can actually slide it front a little bit if you're trying to be nice to the third row back there. Give them a little extra space. Turn the car off here. And again, this is the 2009 Mazda Cx9 Grand Touring Edition. It is all-wheel drive and it is in white with a black leather interior. And you can see this and all of our other fantastic vehicles on twinpineautogroup.com.